Hey guys, happy Monday to you. What's up, cousins? What's up, friends? What's up, people who not my friends? No, I'm just kidding. How y'all doing? Welcome into Time Race TV. So today, a little bit of sad news, good news at the same time. I hope I have not watched this. I want to react to this with y'all at the same time. Some of y'all may know Deion Sanders, who he is. Or his sons or whatever. Some of y'all may not, but I am a Deion Sanders fan, always have been. I am a football fan, always have been. And ironically, I had no idea about this story, although I did know that he was sick. We could all see that he was sick. We could all see people going to his home to visit him, from Lil Wayne to others, checking on him, making sure he's okay. He went through a lot of stuff with his son in the draft, etc. But this right here, this is totally different. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, Yolanda, Tina, welcome in. But I have always been a football fan. I'm always going to be a football fan. I coach football. I was a football mom, and I have my shirt. And I wore this today, not even knowing about this story right here. I just rushed home because I had a consult with a doctor because I'm going to start I'll talk about that on my other channel. But anyway, hey JR, hey, how are you? I'm just gonna make this a short video. I will have another video later, probably a store walkthrough, because I gotta head back out. Let's see. I also have video of him going into surgery as well. So his doctor is also speaking on it. I'm gonna play what she had to say on it in a few minutes. But Deion Sanders has announced he underwent a private battle with bladder cancer. The Colorado Buffaloes head coach revealed in a press conference that a tumor was discovered in his bladder. Y'all know he's had a lot of health issues related to football, you know, and losing some toes and all that stuff, man, craziness. While speaking at his press conference, Deion Sanders' doctor revealed that he underwent surgery to cure the issue. He is now cancer-free, they say. Hallelujah. Praise God. After the operation to remove his bladder, the process wasn't easy. Coach Prime revealed that he underwent the surgery while his son, Shedeur Sanders, was waiting for his name to be called in the NFL draft. So this goes all the way back to the draft, and this explains a whole lot with the draft, and so much was going on in the NFL, colluding to keep his son out of the number one or first round pick, rather. So let's see. There was some scenes you saw, all the bull junk that's transpired on draft day. Exactly. Even, you know, prank call being had from a phone that no one should have had the number for, but they gave his son's number out to so many people, 200 people. I mean, it made absolutely no sense to me at all, but we know what it was. He said it wasn't just that. It was just, I knew as well I had a surgery coming up. My sons to this day don't know what transpired. I just told them it was something with my foot because I wanted to give them the focus on making the team and not focus on dad. So I like to say boys, but the young men did not even know that what he was going through was this serious. Sanders had been away from Colorado after spring practice to deal with health issues. He appeared at Big 12 Media Days earlier this month, but declined to comment on his health. Despite the struggle, Sanders will continue coaching Colorado this season. I don't think he's going to coach after this season, though, even though they want him to. But he did admit that coaching will be more difficult now that his bladder control is much worse. I depend, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. And if he's saying that, guess what's going to happen? Another sponsorship. It's like God just keep blessing them. Even though they go through the stuff that they go through, you don't know what somebody's going through and what God is bringing them through. And that blessing on the other end. But a lot of people like to judge. I cannot control my bladder, he says. So I get up to go to the bathroom already 4 to 5 times a night. And I'm sitting there waking up like my grandson. We in the same thing. Not in a diaper. Oh my goodness. We got the same problem right now. We're going through the same trials and tribulations, Deion says. I'm glad that he's trying to, laugh about it. But he's still here. That's all that matters. He is still here for his children and his grand. Sanders said fans will likely see a portable toilet on the sidelines at Colorado games, and that he hopes he can serve as an example and inspiration for people with similar diagnosis. So most, it's going to be a tent, but yeah, he gonna miss it. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. It's just totally different. And I know there's a lot of people out there going through what I am going through and dealing with what I am dealing with. And let's stop being ashamed of it and let's deal with it, he said, and let's deal with it head on. Sanders has dealt with multiple health issues during his time as Colorado's head coach. He had operations on his leg and foot that resulted in the amputation of multiple toes. So he has a lot going on, you guys. A lot going on. But if anybody can get through this and, be an inspiration for people who are dealing with this and feel like, hey, my life is over. What can I do, if I got to keep running to the bathroom? Well, he's going to show you can keep going. Don't stop. You can keep going. This too shall pass, no pun. Let's see what this says. Commercial.
I want to thank you. Zoom in on this. Wilson. Yes, sir. Prime. Wilson. Prime. We want to thank you. We just had a tremendous session of tennis. Just lessons. We didn't go against each other. They called me Juan Black and Roll. And that's Arthur Flash. Yes, sir. Yeah. Arthur Flash. We just did the doggone thing. Let me tell you something.
I don't know where the energy come from. I mean, he going through a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Having to stand for long periods, having to learn to walk again after the leg surgery, after the toes being amputated, and then to be on the sideline for as long as he's on the sideline standing up, although he does have on special shoes, you know what I'm saying? But you still in pain. And he says he'd be in pain.
You tennis players, I've always had respect for you, but I've grown in my respect for you. That was a workout. You see, we have the lobster's cousin right here, where we shooting out about 150 balls, and we just go back and forth. We take turns. We can't do it one at a time. We take turns. Yeah. We go like 12 balls a piece. And we ain't playing. This was a workout. My legs are gone. My back is hurting, but still, I'm Juan Black and Roll. Don't you ever forget that. Anybody my age and up, I want some. Mm-hmm. Now I take that back. 50 and up. No professional tennis form of. If you played in a real match before, I'm not playing you. The rest of y'all, I want you. Yes, sir. And don't forget Arthur Flash over there. Got 15 bracelets on and 15 necklaces. Johnny hit a tennis.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you gotta keep going. So, but you have to know also when to slow down. And that's what I'm working on myself, because I go through my own things, but I still try to keep going. Let's see what his doctor is saying. Then we're going to go over and watch him go into surgery from his son's channel. Is called Well Off Media. So I hope that they don't strike my, so I'm going to do them last. That way, if I have to delete it, I will.
We discussed bladder removal as well. Given his commitments to his family and to the team elected to undergo a bladder removal, we performed a full robot-assisted laparoscopic bladder removal and creation of a new bladder. And I am pleased to report that the results from the surgery are that he is cured from the cancer.
And again, that is a blessing. Let's see. Let's go over here. Make sure you can still see. So this is him going into surgery. May 9th. May 9th. Yeah. Yeah.
What room are we going to be in?
Only Deion Sanders would be in 21. If you know, you know.
Afterwards.
Yes, thank you so
Oh,
much.
you're so lovely. Let me get.
Hey,
Kim is
son.
going to be your nurse again,
Okay,
so she'll be right in. Okay.
so let me tell you what's going on right now. Right now, in the hospital, I don't even know what time it is. But we're ready to have a surgery on bladder.
Hello, sir.
There she go.
We just keep meeting like this.
No, unfortunately.
How are you? Oh, I like that. Got your nice warm robe on for the day.
She's been awesome.
No.
She's a
Sorry you're
blessing.
here,
Yeah, me too.
but you know what? You're in great hands.
It is
We're gonna
what it
take
is.
good care of you.
I'm gonna get into that.
You're gonna get into this. Don't put anything in your pockets. Okay. Let me get you some warm wipes.
I think it's wonderful. You could tell by the familiarity that we've been here before. I can't even get myself to say it. Hey, what's going on?
Does it feel like you're getting robbed every time you make a car?
That's so sad. But a happy time, the fact that they said they got it all. Let's hope that they did.
We are at the hospital because we are dealing with
Is that KARRUECHE TRAN?
okay. We are dealing with bladder cancer. And he is having his bladder removed, and they will create a new bladder with one of his intestines. And this option was, I guess, the best because it fully removes.
So I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me pause. Because I don't want to just, I have to talk. It's a reaction video. KARRUECHE TRAN. I just watched KARRUECHE TRAN. It's an older video, but of her and Iyanla Van Zant, and trying to get her in the right mindset because she, had been in that relationship with Chris Brown and him cheating on her and having a baby outside of their relationship. And allegedly, she said he used to hit her. I did not know. Is he dating KARRUECHE TRAN, or is KARRUECHE TRAN dating one of his sons? I mean, because she's young. I don't know. But the way it looks, y'all, I think Coach is dating KARRUECHE TRAN. I had no idea. No idea. Okay.
I guess the best because it fully removes the cancer. to ensure that it doesn't come back because it was close to his muscle. So yeah, we are here to fully remove the bladder.
Texting the boys. It's their first day of practice today, and I'm excited. This is kind of the first day that we've been apart for a long time. I love you, son, and proud of you. I can't wait to hear how today went. Gotta get ready for this. I don't know if I'm ready mentally, emotionally. Last night was tough. Yesterday was tough. Because I had to make a will. That's not easy at all. To think that you may not be here. But you want to make sure everybody's straight.
This is number 14, by the way.
Listen, that's hard to watch and hear because we all, as we get older, if you live long enough and you get older, you start to, those are the things that you start to think about. And although you know you need to do it, you keep putting it off. I would have thought that he would have already had that will done. And maybe he did, and maybe he's redoing it because now he has a grandkid as well. Sad times.
Surgery?
Yeah. Since 2021.
Okay, let's see.
There you go. All of that. You're so lucky I went and counted last night. I went in your chart. 14.
What? Surgery is here?
2021.
Wow.
So the room that you guys are going into this afternoon,
Good.
you still feel safe where you're living?
Safe?
Yeah.
Yep, sure
Yeah.
do.
You don't have any jewelry on you?
Nope.
Okay. You didn't bring any knives, guns, pepper spray, alcohol, drugs with you?
Speaking of jewelry, did y'all hear about that man who was helping his wife in the room? She had an MRI done, and he was wearing one of those heavy chains, and the machine pulled him into the machine, and it killed him. He had like several heart attacks after that happened. That happened like last week. I meant to do a story on it, forgot about it till she said that. Do you have any jewelry on? I will from now on make sure I don't have nothing on. Won't go near that room if somebody's going in. She had called him in to help her get off the table. And y'all, it was a mess.
Oh, sorry. I brought a good old
Well,
I said no, but it's Sunday, but I was looking.
yeah, I know. You might
That's a
have
gun. Son got guns.
All right, they ordered some labs, so I'm gonna draw those at the time.
Yep.
As we do your ID. I don't even really know how to do this, I just grabbed it. Freezing.
This game, I just put this in here,
Yeah.
right? Like that?
Yep. In that little hole.
You
You gotta
gotta
put
get
it.
all the blood.
Yeah.
So why we got four?
We can take his A1C, or
What for?
did the doctor have to order that?
too?
And then all the needles.
Oh, this is just for your blood sugar. This is the number,
Oh,
so you
yeah.
don't feel it. And this is what's gonna collect it all.
It doesn't feel right now. I really don't
That's nice.
I'm okay, thank you.
have emotions. Seem like this is like a routine.
This is gonna help somebody. This is gonna help somebody. It's scary to think about, though, because my husband has stage 3 kidney disease. So I think that's why I kind of went off in the comments yesterday when that person was speaking on my husband. Me and my husband can go through many things. We can argue, we can bicker, we can all these things. But what I will do is defend him and how hard he worked and had a whole heart attack. But people are concerned about things they shouldn't be concerned about. There's so much going on in the world. People are concerned about stuff they should not be concerned about. You don't need to be concerned about, well, what somebody is making for a living, because you don't know what all they got to pay out. You don't know what they went through when they had a heart attack in May. You don't know what my husband dealt with in May. You don't know what I dealt with from May up until now, and him not working because he couldn't work and everything falling on me. But you worried about my Cash App strolling at the bottom. If you don't want to donate to my channel, no one has to donate. That is not there to say you better donate to my channel. That is, if somebody is touched by God to give, then they give. If they don't, I work every single day. Why do you think I pop so many videos out and do delivery on the side? Because I have to. Because when I wasn't able to work, when I was down and sick with my lupus, that's who had me. And we've been married 20-something years, and I'm going to have him, no matter if he get on my nerve or don't get on my nerve. So stay out of my pockets and get in your man pocket. And if you watching, it's for you, that one particular person.
Now, I've been here so much. I think Lauren said this is surgery number 14. Something like that. That really hit me yet. That what I'm here for. Hit me a little bit yesterday because I had to write out a will. And I have 2 people that
Mom drinking tap water.
witnessed. Lauren was one of the
I made
witnesses.
it this far.
You'll be straight, son. Don't go down.
God, so why is there so much water right there?
I ain't trying to think about that, man.
Brush it one more time here.
What do people think and feel at this point?
The other 10% of us.
Hold on, let that play on now. Oh, and y'all, I apologize. I'm still in my feelings about that person on my channel, and I usually delete stuff like that, but I didn't. But anyway, let's see who in here while this commercial is playing. Hey, Squirrely Girl, Darlene, Carol, Diane, Shatika, how you doing? Hey, Amando, Yolanda, and did I miss anybody? JR, hey, what's up? How are you? Hey, CC. Hey, Tina, how are you today? Y'all, don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. I'm on something today. I don't know. I don't know what, but I'm on something. I'm going to get off of it, though. I'm going to get off of it. Okay, let's get back to it.
Elaborate.
I have no thoughts. I have no feelings. I have no emotions. Like, what do you think and feel? I think I've been in surgery so many times that I'm numb to.
The process.
True.
Sometimes it's a coping mechanism to not deal with what you're facing.
Probably so.
That's okay. We've got time to
Which it definitely
process
is.
it.
I think last time when you got your the results, me and you just kept cracking jokes. Yeah, and then the next day I just lost my mind. It just hit me out of nowhere.
So can you imagine being diagnosed in April on the 14th and not having this surgery until May 9th? But the whole time you holding this from your sons, only one of your sons know, because that's the one that's recording him all the time. That has to be difficult. And then them dealing with what they're dealing with trying to even get into the NFL, even if they weren't trying to get into the NFL, the fact that you're holding on to this, I would think that would make you sicker, honestly. But I'm still at a gasp at him dating KARRUECHE. I know him and Tracy Edmonds had broke up, but I didn't know. I don't keep track of that because, like, that's not my business. That's people's personal business. But to see it, I ain't against it. I mean, that is a big age gap. I have 7 years on my husband. So I don't know. That's a bigger age gap because I think he's older than me. He might be my sister's age.
Or like when you're vaginal?
This is the same pre-op room that they took me in to take my cancer out last summer. So it's good juju.
You're in room 21?
Good morning.
Hi.
There she goes.
How are we?
It is.
Excellent.
Excellent. Prime of her field. Oh boy.
There
Like
she is. Here she
Oh, boy.
is.
I like that. That statement right there put me over the top.
Well, you know what today is? It's a great day to cure cancer. Let's get it, baby.
Amen.
All right, what questions do we have before I go over the permission form?
None.
None at all.
Let's go.
Okay. All right, I have to tell you all the really horrible things that can happen. Okay? Most of the time they don't. All right? I'll let you hold this.
Okay.
So remove bladder, that inside of the prostate, pelvic lymph nodes, just a few, and make me a bladder. All right? The biggest risk of all of these is infection. Right? If you have any fevers or chills, you need to call me and let me know right away. Need for additional treatments or procedures. If we find something in the lymph nodes or something like that, we would absolutely recommend chemotherapy or immunotherapy afterwards. Okay. Urinary retention means you're not able to empty. Urinary incontinence, and we talked about the nighttime incontinence. Questions?
I thought the whole point of this procedure was so it wouldn't be recurrent.
Correct. But if we find something we're not expecting, like especially something in the lymph nodes, that could change the risks of recurrence a lot. That's why we remove them, because there's about a 5 to 10% chance with the pathology we started with that there's something in the lymph nodes.
So with that, when you just mentioned pathology again, when you guys take out the bladder, are you guys sending that as well for
We'll
another?
send the bladder and we'll send the lymph nodes and we'll send that to the pathologist. This time it's probably going to take about 2 to 3 weeks. So all we can do is recover and we'll deal with whatever they find later.
Cool.
Okay? Questions?
No, good question, though, sir.
You ready?
It's going that way.
All right, let's go. You're welcome. I'll see you back there, okay? My husband should be out to talk to you very soon.
Amen. Family affair. Family affair. I love it.
And then one more question. How long, you said 4 to 5 hours?
Mhm.
Yep, till he's out.
Yep, and then I'll come talk to you guys whenever we're done.
In that little room, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I always try to keep it in the family. I did a live one of these to 400 urologists, and he did the anesthesia for it, so he's my man.
Doc gave me much love.
Not this
Okay.
time.
Questions, concerns?
Nope.
Anything I can do for you right now?
We've been down this rodeo 20-some times.
Yeah. I'll wait for anesthesia to come in, chat with you, and then I'll give you that heparin.
Okay.
It's 7:03. Plan to roll back at your OR nurse will probably be out here about 7:20, 7:25. Get back to the OR by 7:30.
Yes.
Okay, let's get it.
Hi guys,
And I just want to say that I do not
we're here in
own this footage. So if you're watching it now, you're watching it now. It may not be up later because I may be forced to take it down.
Questions do you have for me, son?
I just feel like a lot of people I didn't know about this with him, but a lot of people are going through things. It doesn't matter your status. It doesn't matter how much money you make. It doesn't make you exempt. Now, it does help you because financially you can get better help than maybe some people can with regular insurance or no insurance at all. But everybody's going to go through something at some point, and we need to learn to have empathy in the world for other people and what they're going through, because you don't know when somebody come on YouTube or work like he's working and smiling all the time and being kind to people. You don't know what they're going through because they choose to keep it to themselves. They choose to keep pushing forward until they are have to let other people know exactly what is going on.
I know I got this.
I knew I was going to ask some questions. everybody want? If they need to do further treatments, we'll have to. They'll take them out when they're in there today. If there's irregular cells in them.
Oh, while they're in.
Mhm.
Oh, got that.
Just the lymph nodes like around the bladder area. It shouldn't have. Just because I don't know if you know anything about like when cancer gets in the lymph nodes, it spreads
Crazy.
like wildfire. Yeah, because there's like so many.
They couldn't check that before since.
My dad had cancer in his lymph nodes years and years and years ago. He recovered from it. He was living just fine up until the strokes that he started having, and then he passed last year.
Well, they wouldn't have taken them out at the first one. They were just more worried about the mass itself. But today they'll see it because I think they're kind of hit. What she explained to me is that they're kind of hidden too, like around the bladder, and I think disruption. They didn't want to disrupt more than they did the last time.
Because did she say they're for sure gonna find something? Or more than
She says there's a good chance.
But then she said 5 to 10%.
That they're
it doesn't.
because from the last pathology, right? That it could have something in it as well.
But she's saying it with a for sure tone, and you're talking about 5 to 10%.
Yeah, I know.
That makes sense.
I agree with you with that.
So if they find something today, they'll take it out today.
Correct. And send it with the
They'll
bladder
go right away. Would they look through the info? Sorry, I don't.
No. They'll just send it with pathology up to wherever they send it to. Yeah.
And they'll
With the bladder. Yeah. Well, no, that'll take 2 to 3 weeks.
So now we gotta wait 2 to 3 weeks to see.
So when we come back for his, because we need to come back. When we come back for his follow up.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just gonna say it again. When we come back for his follow up on the 21st or 22nd, when they take out the catheter, they'll have the results then. That should be 2 weeks.
Okay.
And if she knows,
find something, then there has to be another.
they'll talk about another treatment if it's in the lymph nodes. So he got a third option. It's called Anderson MD. It's a oncology down in Texas, in Houston. So he got a second opinion, and there was a third option treatment. It was just it was more of aggressive chemical treatment versus like the first option that we had. Again, not guaranteed, could come back kind of like the same issue.
Like more chemo or?
Yeah, it sounded like it was just like way more aggressive. But that's what kind of, after talking to him and then talking to the people that were on it, it's kind of like solidified his mind because I guess we didn't really know. They kind of, not that they downplayed it for us, but right, it's not in his muscle, but it's like a very aggressive. He's got a very aggressive away from it. Mm-hmm. But it's like the type that he has is very aggressive.
Again, like I said, when you have money, you have access to things that we regular folk don't have access to. But the only thing that ties us together is the fact that we are human at the end of the day. And we all bleed red and go through similar situations. It's just how we get through them.
Good thing that was
Since I'm here, I might as well go and get my footwork though.
You can tell the people not on your foot.
Whoa.
And so for those of you who don't know, because he had the surgery and he had the toes removed, multiple toes removed, and then he has like this really nasty looking scar on his leg where he had surgery as well. He's getting leg and feet rubbed all day long. All day long. And that's what she's doing right now.
You're not rubbing his foot?
Wait.
That's what you tell people.
What are your sons? When your son said to me yesterday, he goes, I think my dad thinks I'm an idiot because he's walking out of the hospital. I know it's not your foot.
Get this procedure done. God is going to sustain me and maintain me.
I love that. God is going to sustain me.
Come back better than ever. Go to Texas, relax in the country, at the ranch. Kind of rehab there, get myself together there. So you take a long walk.
Lower it a little bit because
Yeah.
If you're rush free and you know it, take a ride.
yeah.
Dear God, thank you for this day. Thank you for waking us up this morning, Lord. Forgive us for our sins, Lord. Please just watch over the doctors, watch over my dad, watch over everybody in this room. Bless their hands, Lord. Just give them knowledge and wisdom to do what they got to do. We know you're in control of everything. You should ask and you receive, so we're asking for a great successful surgery, and let them not find anything. And it is what it is. That you will be done. Thank you for everything. Jesus, amen. Good. You're a blessing every time. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
The Spirit is.
Be praying for you. You got this. You got this.
Yes, we do.
Come on, everybody got something going on. We better be happy right here. We happy. Everybody happy? You good? You good? How you doing? That's right. We good. Everybody good? You good too? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, we good. All right. All right. Everybody got to perk up right here. I can't be the only one come back. Y'all good in there? Everybody good?
We're all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All I need to hear.
All right. This is where we're going to part ways with you guys, okay?
Good night.
Bye. Thank you.
Where's my son?
I'm right here. Yes, sir.
Just put your hand up, son.
Yes, sir.
Where is he? There you go.
I got you, man. It's gonna be all right.
God, bring back one piece. Us.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna take it too.
Appreciate you, Doc.
This is the after. So y'all, thank y'all for coming in. I really do appreciate it. We never know what somebody's going through. We just don't know. Like, I knew he was going through something, but I couldn't put my finger on it. But I thought maybe it was just from the feet and the legs and stuff like that. But thank y'all for coming in. I do appreciate it. Again, I will see y'all later in another video. Hey, DE, how are you? Let's see. Dolores, how are you? Yes, I know that he's gonna do just fine. God has him covered and smothered. Greta says you can get state help with expensive, so it costs very little. My friend in New York got her cancer on meds. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. When you're fighting for your life, is a whole another ball. It really is. It brings everything into perspective, in my opinion. Like, things that you thought were so major aren't really major at all. Let's see, I remember the last video I saw him. He was visiting his son in a hospital who had an injury. Yep. It was a Shiloh, right? Carolyn, you as well, and thank you for coming in. Hey, Christopher. Thanks for being here. You're welcome. So, y'all, stay safe. Keep your head on the swivel out there. It's a lot happening while you are out shopping. Definitely keep your head on the swivel. I do have an update to the Walmart store, but I'm going to do that later. I don't want to put that in this story. So I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Turn your notifications on if you have not. And if you didn't hit the like button, please hit the like button. I know this is not my usual type of video, but, you know, I like to cover different things. Y'all take care and stay safe. I love you, but God truly loves you more. He created only one you. So be the best you that you can be. And when you are, go out and spread God's love. First of all, love yourself so you know how to love others, and you can go out and spread God's love. Take care.